10 seconds, 5 seconds, start. Sir, I should like to thank the honorable members who have participated in this debate, and I would like to begin by saying that I am sorry that I could not be present on Friday when some honorable members spoke, but I have gone through their speeches and I have taken all the points that they have made. Sir, the debate was very constructive and I would like to thank the honorable members for their very valuable suggestions from both sides of the house. And it was clear that their intention was to strengthen the defense of the country and to see that the defense expenditure is put to the best use. These were the two underlying considerations which were weighing with the honorable members who spoke. Many honorable members have referred to our brave soldiers and have referred to them in glowing terms. I would like to associate myself with these sentiments, and I would also like to thank all those who were involved in seeing that the army, the navy, and the air force function effectively, because behind every soldier there are production units, there are scientists, there are administrators, there is the whole army of people supporting the defense forces, and all of them must today be thanked and their role must be acknowledged. I do not want to go into the different areas about which people spoke. Sir, there were some points, some discordant notes. I would call them not one, but there were some. I can only say that if there is some misunderstanding, some misinformation, some misconception, some failure on the part of the government to put across its point, then we would acknowledge, we would accept it, and we would learn from mistakes. And if there is misinformation on the part of the honorable members, we can hope to rectify it. All of us are aware that there are interested parties in our country and there are interested countries abroad who would like to see the progress of India slowed down, who are not easy at the thought of India rising to its full stature and its full power, and who therefore lose no opportunity of trying to demoralize us as a people, who refer to our army and say that the quality of our soldiers is not good, their performance is not good, and that our scientists and technologists are doing second rate work. They allege that there is excess defense expenditure which a poor country cannot afford. These are arguments which we have heard for years and years. Now, all of us sitting across that side of the house or this side are equally concerned about it. Suppose we are developing a weapon system and there is somebody who wants to sell a weapon system, then there is certainly over a period of time an attempt to create the impression that the weapon system we are developing is obsolete before we develop it, and so on and so forth. That is the journal point that I was making. I think that is a point well taken. I would say that can be attributed to misinformation. But I would not labor the point, and I think he should understand what he has said about Sri Lanka is not in consonance with the spirit in which the other remarks have been made from both sides of the house. The important thing on which all of us are agreed is that India cannot afford to let it go down. We have a long history, and that history has its ups and downs. We have known victory and defeat. We have known colonialism. As a nation state with 60 years history, we have seen many wars. Against this background and the current geopolitical realities to which many honorable members referred, nobody can deny the need to build strong defense in India. That is one point on which I think we are all agreed, and I think all of us know by instinct and by analysis that if we leave a window of vulnerability open in this country, it is the surest way of inviting aggression. That has been our experience, and it is the only thing we must avoid at all cost. The other point on which the House is agreed is that this is too large a country and too important a country to be subservient to any other country, whether in the matter of defense or in the matter of independence of judgment or expression of views. Therefore, we have chosen non alignment in this country since the days of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and it has stood the test of time, and it has the support of all sections of this house and this country. But the price that has to be paid for non alignment is that we have to pay for our own defense, that we are under nobody's umbrella. Whenever we view the question of defense expenditure in Parliament, we have to keep these basic facts in mind and decide judiciously.